Okay, it is May 8th, or no, I'm sorry, May 9th, 2023. Let's do a quick garden update here with what we've got going on. Back here is our strawberry bed. You can see how big and lush those plants are. And yes, indeed, there are, look like down here, there are tons of strawberries coming. These are ever-bearing. Unfortunately, this is my squash. The yellow crookneck, and it is not sprouting at all. So here we have cabbage and I think green arrow peas in the back. Those are shelling peas. We got some chard here. These are all rutabagas that need thinned very, very badly. We got some carrots here in the end. We got some Danvers, and in the back, those are sugar snap peas back there. So here's my yellow straight neck squash. I've got 3 of them in this bucket. 2 of them are sprouted. Oh, we've got a lot of other seeds: tomatoes, peppers, broccoli, Brussels sprouts that we planted. And so here's our red acre cabbage. And then over here, these are mustard greens. There's not that many plants, but my God, look at these leaves, are getting big. Over here is the golden, oh wait, these are collards, pardon me. These are Georgia Southern collards. Oh, this is a big Italian squash plant. It came in a little bag about a month ago, and it's really getting big. I want to show you something here. If you can see, it is, oh yeah, here's one. See that? It's a long, with the flower at the end, that is going to be a squash. Female, it's a female squash. And they get really big and really long. Down here I see some male flowers. Nothing's open yet, so. Oh, so here's my Black Beauty. 3 of 3 have sprouted. Over here we have arugula. We have Paris Island lettuce, which is kind of a little bit behind the other lettuces. We have black seeded lettuce. It's doing good. We've got these ruby red lettuce. This is a butter crunch. We got like 4 rows of that. And up here is the mix. Now you can see cucumbers. We have 2 kinds. Straight 8 over here, and this side in the back are the picklers. Yeah, they're pickling Boston. They're going to climb up on this trellis. So here is the other Black Beauty. 2 of 3 have sprouted. There's another one, should come up right over there. So up here, all along the back, we have snow pea pods. Those are my favorites, and they're already growing up really good. We got golden acre cabbage, and then all this is Brussels sprouts. Oh, now down here, oh, you can see in these end pots sprouted. Those are marigolds. We're going to grow like 50 or 60 marigolds. And then we have all the herbs. We've got basil, oregano. Looks like the oregano here is sprouted. You probably can't see it on camera. So let's go over to the other side. And over here, we've got some kale. This is not, well, okay, we've got snow peas on the trellis, just like the other side. This one is not doing quite as good, but they're coming. They're doing good. Now these are dwarf Siberian kale. And I know it says dwarf, but I mean, some of these are looking a little, I don't know, disappointing. Now this guy here, this guy's growing up really nicely. And then over here, these are blue curled kale. Now these are all definitely, look at my hand on this compared to this one over here. Really disappointing. So these are our scarlet nantes carrots, and these are, oh, these are Danvers too. So we got 2 kinds of carrots. We have 3 kinds of radishes. We've been eating, actually, you saw the lettuce was picked. We've been eating radishes too. See, there's a hole right here where she picked one out, but you can see them forming, and they're getting pretty big down there. And over here, these are the cherry bell. These are globe ones. We had a really big one in front. Oh, we must have picked it. And we're eating a lot of salads and a lot of stuff out of the garden now. But these radishes here in the end are the ones that are really looking amazing. Over here, we've got 4 boxes with 3 rows of beets. We had a whole box, three boxes of beets over there. We have 4 over here. Now in the back, we've got a yellow watermelon seed, and there may be 1 or 2 sprouted. It's hard to see. And then these are sugar baby watermelons, and there are, you can see behind the beets, you can see they're coming up now. Oh gosh, yeah, back here there's a whole bunch of them back behind the beets. Now down here along the fence, these are butternut squashes. And over here we have, wow, these are acorn squashes all along back here. These are all acorn squashes in the back. These are really getting big. Look at this. They're going to be shooting up and climbing pretty soon. So we got the Scarlet Nantes carrots. We have 4 rows because we originally planted Chinese broccoli, but only a few of them came up. So she left them in there, and we just replanted. Now this is pak choy. These guys are doing really good. Look at these vines coming. Now we do have a problem. We're getting some sort of caterpillar damage here, and I have not been able to find the culprit. So I've got to get neem oil out, and I've got to spray these up. I'm gonna have to spray these every night until we get them cleaned up. But they're coming along good. Now this is Chinese cabbage, 4 rows, and this could be probably the most successful thing we have in our garden because it's really growing up. It's getting big. And over here we have rutabagas, 2 rows of rutabagas here. I'm looking to see, I really don't see the roots forming yet on these. So and then down here in the back we've got pumpkin. These are small sugars. Just we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them coming up. Small sugars. Oh, here these are shallots, and then we have leeks finally coming up here. They took a long time, the leeks, but they're growing. Now we've got red burgundy onions. Oh, okay, the back is blue Kentucky Wonder beans along the fence line. They're going to grow up on our trellis. These are red burgundy onions. These are yellow Utah sweets, and these are scallions down here. And that concludes, oh look, we got a little bee. I wonder what that bee's doing. Anyway, that concludes the garden tour.